All right, welcome back to Sunrise. We've got a special Sunrise interview for you this morning. School is back in session so soon, and so are so many great school supply deals. Andrea Warrock, local consumer expert, joins us with a few tips and tricks on smart school supply shopping. Summer may be in full swing, but many families are already preparing for the back-to-school rush. I mean, it's coming up next week.
Yes, we're in full swing.
And
right
a
now.
lot of these, I mean, we were just talking about it earlier this morning, these prices are rising.
Yes, and I was looking at a study from Bread Financial that found that over 50% of parents are very concerned about how tariffs might impact those prices. We know everything is costing more already because of inflation. The good news is there is ways to save, great, easy ways to cut your costs.
Yes, and that's what we have you in for today. So let's start with clothing, because that's the main thing I think people look at when it comes to back to school. I mean, the supplies, yes, but you gotta have clothes.
Yes, and especially when it comes to those tweens and teens, they want the name brands, and you don't want to send them off to the class and not feel like they are fitting in. There are great ways to save. The first thing you actually really want to do is take inventory of your kids' wardrobe. Don't assume they need everything brand new. Maybe in fact they have plenty of clothing to get them through the first few weeks of school. This would allow you to get into the fall season where I see better deals on fall apparel. Like October is going to be the best time to buy denim and sweaters or anything for the winter. Plus Labor Day will be a great time to pick up some summer clearance items. And obviously we live in Bakersfield, that can really be worn through the year and you can enjoy 75% off or more. But also think beyond regular retail. You can actually trade kids' clothing. There's a site called the Swindle Society. They will send you a bag that you fill up with your kids' outgrown clothing. You'll then get credit for whatever clothing they accept, and you can use that credit to buy or trade like new fashion. Sometimes they even come with the tag still on them. Now there will be a small trade fee, but great way to reduce waste and get like new clothing for no cost. And then also look at secondhand resale sites like Poshmark, Tradesy, ThredUp. These are a great place to buy name brand clothing for over 50% off. Or go to a retailer's website. A lot of stores like H&M, Athleta, Lululemon, they actually have their pre-loved sections online. So you're looking at saving maybe 30 to 50% off regular retail prices there.
Wow, I had never heard of the clothing trade-in. That's so cool. I wish they had that when I was younger.
Right, or have them for adults. Why not, right?
Seriously, why can't I trade in my clothes? That would be awesome. Well, what about these gadgets? Okay, because a lot of kids are into the technology these days. I mean, we try to keep them away, but.
Right, and a lot of schools now require tablets or laptops, maybe wireless headphones, or you just need it at home so your kids can succeed in the classroom. Yeah. This is going to be one of the most expensive categories for families, but there's a simple way to save that a lot of people don't realize. Look for the certified refurbished models. Okay. Now these are going to be repaired and certified to work and look like new, and just buy from a reputable retailer to know that you're getting quality, a warranty, and money back guarantee. So Amazon has an Amazon Renewed section on their website. eBay, Best Buy, Walmart, even Apple sells certified refurbished models, and that could offer a savings of up to 60% off. Otherwise, if you are looking at a new model, just go with the older generation. Just going with the previous generation, really not going to change function, maybe just style or design. That's going to be a way to save as well.
Awesome. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a myth that clothing prices or any price stays the same 24/7.
Exactly.
They change.
Yes, it's called dynamic pricing. Retailers will fluctuate prices on goods based on demand, time of day, just how they track shopper behavior. Yeah. And this is for clothing, school supplies, tech, gadgets. So the thing you want to do is if you're looking for a product and you look at, let's say you're on Amazon, you can actually track the price history. This could tell you if the deal you're looking at is in fact the recent most cheapest selling price. Otherwise, if it's not, you can buy it at a later time, and you can use a site like camel.com or Honey. These two tools will show you price history. Otherwise, if something isn't at the lowest selling price and you have some time to buy, use a sale tracking tool like Karma. This will alert you if something goes on sale so you don't miss that maybe limited time deal. And then also, you just want to consider maybe waiting to buy some merchandise if you can can. Black Friday, Cyber Monday would truly be a better time to buy. And then also think about how you can earn rewards on your purchases. Make sure you're signing up for those loyalty programs. This could give you money back towards future purchases.
Love those loyalty programs.
Yes, and they're free to sign up, so take advantage, and usually they'll give you a coupon for your first purchase. And then I also love the Fetch app. This is an app you take pictures of all your receipts. You'll earn points, and those points accumulate in your account, and you can redeem them for gift cards to Amazon, Target, Walmart, maybe offset some of those bigger ticket purchases you have to make.
Wow, I mean, there are so many ways to save that are just available to us in this day and age. I mean, these websites, these apps, these loyalty services, it's honestly, whether you're struggling or not during this back to school season, these are so important to take advantage of.
Exactly. And you know what? You just have to spend a few minutes really just comparing prices, see which retailer has the better price. Also, you want to make sure that you have apps on your phone ready to go if you are shopping in store. I love the Shop Savvy app. This is a barcode scanning app, shows you price comparison between retailers. And then if you notice that a price is cheaper at a retailer's online site versus in store, oftentimes they'll match that price or they'll match a competitor. So easy way to save.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in today, Andrea. We'll be back with more news coming up after the break.